So welcome to JG's Fight Talk. You're here for another live watch along with me and the EFB man. Your disco needs you.
Does.
And yeah, we've been looking forward to this one. I know this has
We
had a
have.
lot of hype around it, and there's genuinely, I didn't realise how much animosity there is
Yeah,
between these guys.
there's quite a bit of bad blood,
Yeah,
to quote
they were even talking. The panel were
Cunningham.
talking, and they said, "Look, we genuinely didn't realise the extent of these two guys. They're obviously in Liam Davies' hometown. It's it all happens. Do you know what I mean? It's going to happen with these two guys. Liam Davies,
You talk, and I'm going to let out the cat.
13 fights, 13 wins, 5 knockouts. Jason Cunningham, 39 fights, 32 wins, 7 knockouts. Davies was last out in November against Baluta, which he won on unanimous decision. Cunningham was last out in March. So sort of the fresher guy, as it were, even though Davies is a lot younger. And he was against Gonzalez and won on unanimous decision. And we're off for the British European WBC and WBO and Internationals Super Bantamweight titles. Blimey. Sim Box. Luke. Evening, good gents. Nice to see you, Luke.
Good evening, Luke. How are you? You all set for the big one?
This weekend. Can't see either getting knockout in this one, but I think Davies is more fresher and wins on points. Thank you, Chris. So good quick start here by Davies. Silver trunks with a purple trim. Cunningham wearing white shorts with a purple band. Not a hairband.
Waistband.
So, yeah, here we go. As I say, this is much anticipated fight. It's really built up, and actually the story behind this has been great. These two guys, there's been a lot of, oh, well, you had this person in training, I had this person, and it's turned into a bit of a grudge, but they shook hands, so there's still that mutual respect there. Take it you're staying up for the big one. Of course, me and Ender will probably look like crap, but we'll be here.
Well, I'm going to bed and I'll get back up. I ain't doing an all-nighter.
Simbox, Davies, stoppage from me. Yeah, make sure you head over to that channel as well. Just quickly, Davies has really started off quick here in this round. Cunningham firing back, though. Oscar, thanks for tuning in, mate. Who is winning? We're literally a minute to go in round one, but Davies is really causing a problem here. He's throwing some big shots. There's an uppercut there. Cunningham has turned his back. The referee's having a word. Standing count at the moment. So Davies really off to a quick start here. This was not expected. As a lot of people have said, we weren't expecting a stoppage. Obviously, Simbox said otherwise, but at the moment, Oscar, Davies is looking to take him out early here. Some big shots coming in. About 26 seconds to go. Liam is my brother. Oh, some big shots here. Davies is really unloading here. He hasn't thrown anything back, Cunningham, and the ref has stopped it. Bleeding heck. Let's imagine the bookies on that one, Ender.
Wow, that was a lot sooner than I expected. But
that was huge punches in a really quick space of time, and they were shots coming from every angle. There was an uppercut in there that really did some damage.
Yeah.
But wow.
I tell you,
Ender.
Davies is throwing some leather. Like, I mean, it really, like, they were vicious shots. I'm just seeing the
Sorry, Oscar,
now.
we can't show the screen, mate. We can't actually show the fight, but
this
one will probably be on. They'll probably stick the whole fight on tomorrow, I would have thought, because it's not pay-per-view. They normally stick them on the day after, if not the same day.
But like, I mean, considering how
he just gives the cool emoji because that's how he rolls.
That is some
Wayne,
finish.
wow. Was it a good stoppage? Honestly, Wayne,
It really
unbelievable.
was a barrage of punches, and they were heavy shots. Like, in fairness, they were raining down. But yeah,
Cunningham, was especially the first point there. He hit Cunningham, which absolutely rattled him, but almost
yeah.
spun him round.
Mm.
Demi, are you having fun? Always, always. Thank you for tuning in, Demi.
But
Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Anyone who's
yeah.
joining us for the first time. But yeah, he literally hit him and spun
Oh,
him.
that was some punch, though. Like, right on the chin. No, he didn't spun him round.
Oh
He
no, for the
went
first,
around.
yeah. But it was a fair old crack, wasn't it?
Like, if you look, yeah, he threw the left hook, and then he went around the back of him. So actually, that's a well. I know I gave him a standing count, which is fine, but you couldn't caution Davies for turning his back, because he didn't. It was Davies that, or Cunningham, that went around.
Sim box, that was very impressive. Davies smelt blood and didn't let him off
Yeah.
the hook. Emphatic,
Well,
100%,
it
mate.
really
Oscar,
looked like.
come on, Liam. Liam, in style. I'm not going to lie. As soon as he got that opportunity, and a lot of those landed, and that's why the ref got in there,
And
because
who said they were someone's brother on the chat, or what was that?
that was Oscar.
Is whose brother?
He put Liam is my brother, Oscar.
Wow. Well, fair
Yeah.
play.
But
But
yeah,
again, like, he's the younger, fresher fighter. I mean, and
big
it's a great
shots. We've
state.
got Batman in the ring as well, which is quite impressive. Weren't expecting that one. Maybe Tyson Fury's turned up. Oscar's put you on my favourite YouTube. Thank you very much, Oscar. Much appreciated. And Simbox has put, I'm my brother's brother.
I'm also my brother's brother. I was at my brother's 40th birthday, and I left, and I'm here.
There you go. So there we have it.
Dedication.
Liam Davies, British, European, WBC and WBO International Super Bantamweight champion. 14 fights, 14 wins, 6 KOs. Cunningham moves to 40 fights, 32 wins, 7 knockouts. Nothing changes for him. But wow.
Well, his L column.
Chris has put, waste of time, wasn't it?
I wouldn't say that, Chris. I'd say, I mean, fair play to the young buck. He smelled blood and he went for it.
Yeah, Oscar, yeah, he did win. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And they were talking to Dennis McCann at the start of the evening, and he turned around and he said, look, at the end of the day, are you looking to potentially fight the winner of this? And he said, they don't come close. I would like to see that now, because that, for me, I haven't seen that from Dennis McCann to that point.
Oh no. Dennis McCann doesn't punch that hard.
And that's
Dennis McCann doesn't punch as hard as the punches that were thrown.
So, and that was against a seasoned guy who's been there, he's won stuff, and the anticipation around it. So, yeah, Oscar, it was in the first round. Me and Ed didn't even have to write a round down, which is, I am shocked, to be fair.
I'm after wasting my paper.
Yeah.
Because I wrote the names and I put a big line
all the
there.
talking in the build-up and done nothing. Where does Jason go from here? Big question.
Well, in fairness, Jason is at the twilight of his career, to be fair. So I wouldn't be overly hard on him, but like, it was just such an impressive and a vicious attack, and like, his punches were brilliant.
Yeah. Chris, of course, I say I can't see either getting a knockout. Oscar's thank you very much, Oscar. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, mate.
And if you're around later, we'll be covering the big fight.
Yeah, we'll be on for the big fight later on. Thank you very much for joining us, Ryan. Good evening and good night.
Good evening and good night, Ryan. Ryan, you're all set for the new season.
There we have it, Ender.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for joining us. First time watching TNT Sports as well, under the new brand. And what a performance.
Certainly went with a bang.
Yeah. Let's see what you've done there. So on that note, we'll see you in the early hours. But until then, have some of this.
Have it.
Oh, wait a minute. Another comment.
Woo.
What time?
We'll
figure that out.
It could be as late as 5 a.m., but, you know, I'm saying 4, but I think 4 is very early. Like, I think we're looking at a 5 a.m., but I'd get up early just in case, you know. Yeah. We have the wonderful Donaire fighting beforehand, so that's always a good fight. So if you do get up early and that's the fight, then it'll be an enjoyable fight.
Yeah. No, definitely. Well, Ender, thank you very much. And we will see you later on. But there we go. Congratulations,
see you in 4 or 5 hours.
British, European, WBC, WBO, Internationals, Super Bantamweight champion. Congratulations. Commiserations to Jason. Both okay. Have some of this.
Have it.